Hi, everyone. We're working with FedEx Ground on their spare parts supply chain analysis. I'm Taylor, and there's Bill, Zatal, Layla, and AJ. So first, a little background on FedEx. They provide small package delivery services in both the United States and Canada, and they ship more than 10 million packages per day across these facilities. More specific to our project, in these facilities, packages are unloaded from the trailers and sorted through a series of conveyors. And spare parts are critical for this because they need to be available just in case one of these conveyors were to break down. And this is an increasing issue as new hubs are constantly being built to support FedEx Ground as they grow. That leads us into our problem statement, which is long lead times for spare parts have led to increased network risk, downtime, and lost savings for FedEx Ground, as the procurement team does not have necessary time to secure the best prices.
For the methods, we use the statistical analysis, classification modeling, and the simulation. For the statistical analysis, we feed all our data with a log normal distribution, which has a very high p-value calculated by chi-square test, so it is a good fit. And for the classification model, we use the KNN algorithm, and our input is component type, equipment type, manufacturer type, and our response is the lead time. And you can see our result is pretty good.
So our current state is that the supplier goes to the integrator, then to the project engineer, maintenance engineer, and then finally to procurement. And so after our interviews with the supplier and integrator, as well as FedEx, we determined that the root cause was within the supplier and integrator. However, we wanted to focus on what FedEx has control over. So we wanted to focus on when they receive that list and what they can do about it. So our proposed solution is that we decided that FedEx should receive two partial lists, one when the integrator is initially complete and then when they're finally complete. This leads into how we calculate our metrics, cost savings, and max lead time. So here are the calculations, well, the parameters for metrics in terms of cost savings, and then max lead time. And then this will lead into our results.
So our result, as you can see in two graphs, the orange one is the current strategy and blue line is our proposed strategy. So we have 1,049.9 average cost saving improved per list and a 2.67 weeks average lead time improved. So we recommend FedEx Ground introduce this two spare part list process with integrator and suppliers and utilize the process flow chart as the standard workflow, and also use our classification model to predict long lead time and short lead time parts in the future.
Thank you. Any questions?